Alas, poor Iron Man. I knew him well. I called him Source of Stamina Power-Up number 4. He was my favorite. That's a lie. He was completely indifferent to me as per any other stamina pickup that I got. Okay, let's see. If I look at this here map, it's telling me I don't want to go over Cha, but I can't figure out how to go over Cha without getting a... Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to go back over here, get onto... Excuse me. Get onto the spider walker platform that I was on earlier, and then walk that across the bridge that I unlocked, and then I'll be able to step through all the purpley sad times, and then I'll be able to progress in the world of Hob. Yes. Yes, for people who have no idea what the hell I just said, well, I guess it's going to be along for the ride for a little bit of time, huh? I have a friend who's Korean, and he, back in high school, he always said like "nya" and "cha" and stuff like that. And then I started saying it because it's actually really, really, really addictive when somebody starts saying things like that. And that, like, sort of, oh, look at that, they're scared of me. I wonder what happened if I let go. If I let go, can I jump over here? Nope. Ow, ow, ow. Well, that ended pretty terribly. Yeah, that would have been as bad as it possibly could have gone, huh? Well then, guess I won't be doing that again in the near future, huh? Alrighty, well, let's go back to retrieve my spider crab walker, which might not be here anymore. Okay, good it is. Boy, that camera becomes incredibly unhelpful. Okay, so nothing for me to do by going to the left over Cha, so I think I need to go to the right more? We'll see. Kinda don't quite know what I'm supposed to be doing at the moment, but I think if I go to the right through here, then it's the correct course of action to take. What is this glowy? Hello, glowy. Ah, I turned off all the lightning. Okay. That will allow me to pass through all this area without the spider walker. I don't think that's useful to me whatsoever because I can always just use the spider walker. I wonder if the sprint button works with the spider walker too. The answer is no. I wonder if the spider walker can survive this lightning gate. It cannot. Alright, well I think I think this area is freshly unlocked, right? So, have I been to this spot before? I feel like I must have. But no, it looks like this is new to me. Okay. So, do I go to the left then? Yeah, it looks like I should be going to the left instead of to the right. However, in the interest of making sure that I don't miss anything, I am going to go to the right. At least for a very short period of time. Just to look through all the grass and stuff. Any secrets that you wish to reveal to me, grass? No. What a surprise. Okay, what's over here? Ah, money. I'm glad that in the real world, I just get paid. And I don't have to, like, go to places and go on quests just to get money. It'd be probably a little bit more fun. But man, would it get a lot more tiring. Like, hi honey, how was your day at work? And I'll just be like, A, what's work? And B, like, I had to kill the big dragon today just to get like 40 ruples, just so I would be able to afford dinner tonight. Nah, I don't think anybody would. I don't know, I certainly would get tired of that real fast. Okay, let's punch this guy's armor off. Ow, ow, ow. Ew. Okay, let's punch this guy's armor. Ew. Come on. Come on. Oh. Ew. Okay, let's charge up my punch here. Ew. This is going really badly for me. Okay. What I want to do is lure the roly-poly enemy into the lightning. There we go. And now I can kill him much easier. There we go. And he should drop some health, and he does. He drops 3 apples. Or, yeah, 3 apples. Excellent. Okay. What is in this area? Looks interesting enough. we'll start with just teleporting around. Why the hell not? Usually I like to take a more of a breadth-first approach to exploration rather than a depth-first where I try to go as far as possible before backtracking. But, oh well. This is fine too. Ow, ew, ew. That just one-shot me. That's another thing I picked up from my friends. That going ew goes all the way back to middle school. I had a very, very, very emotionally disturbed friend who, whenever he didn't say ow, he said ew. And it was like, it was a really, really funny sound. So now whenever I want to, like, say ow, but sound like really strange whilst doing so, I say ew. Yeah, that guy had a pretty rough life, though. I mean, I don't want to get too down on it, because he was, like, it's pretty heavy, what that particular individual went through. Like, I remember one time I went over to, his house. I did it once, and the guy, like, his mom was basically, like, super duper, like, tried to be, like, a good housewife all the time, and, like, in total denial of, like, her complete ineptitude at raising a family. Well, I mean, it wasn't all her fault. It wasn't even remotely all her fault, but, like, that's, like, kind of where she was at all times. And then okay. And then his dad, when I went over to hang out with him, his dad literally just like, damn it. I was like, I didn't time that at all. So I thought to myself, like, uh-oh, if I'm gonna run through here, I'm gonna get shocked. I better back off for a second to get a sense of what the timing is. But it was too late. Well, third time's the charm, right? Anyway, his dad, like, when I went over to hang out with him, didn't say anything to me. He just, like, he had a room set up for himself that was a card table, where on this card table was a radio. That's fine. That can totally Huh. Okay. Yeah, that worked out alright. So it was on this table, he just had like a fold-out card table set up for himself. And the only thing that was on this card table, there were two things. There was a ashtray for the cigarettes that he was chain smoking, and a battery-operated radio that he had tuned just to, like, AM talk radio. And for, like, hours, I'm talking hours, this guy, he just, like, sat at this card table, smoked cigarettes, and listened to, like, Alex Jones. And that was it. And that was weird. And then I felt really bad for him. But then we, like, went to, like, his room to play video games or whatever, and his floor was covered in hentai, and he was just like, oh, what's this? I didn't realize that I left this out here. And he was, like, making a really big show of, like, the hentai that he was just, can I let go of this? I'd rather not die. Well, okay. He was, like, making a really big stink about, like, all the hentai that he had, like, left out on the floor of his room. And I was just like, that's fine, man, whatever, you have hentai. And he just had so very much hentai. Anyway, weird dude. After that was basically the last time I ever saw that guy. But, this story does not have a happy end, but I'm also not going to share it. I knew a lot of people that really just were dealt a real bad hand in life. And it's sad because I really kind of believed in them to a point. Like, I thought to myself, like, yeah, they can probably, like, fix their life situation. They got bad parents, they got a bad home life, but they can kind of figure this stuff out. And the really, really, really unfortunate thing is that for the greater bulk of people that I know who came from, like, who had, like, a lot of baggage in life, never shook it. So, I guess the moral of the story is that Bird believes in you. And you should try not to be like Bird's friends who didn't succeed. Okay, so I can't open this up. Wait, yes I can. Can I? I just need to come over. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, I guess I need to keep this pushed all the way. And then that will unlock. Yeah, alright, I guess I have to keep it here. I can't interact with this right now, but maybe someday, when I'm all grown up, and I'm like 95 years old, and I'm like, I remember when I played Hob, let's go back and play that game some more, I will actually be able to get into this area. Okay. Can I pull this lever? What am I, like a muscle? I can only push things? But, wait, is that even how muscles work? Is it? There we go. I think I went too far. I think I need to take this baby to the halfway point. Huh. I think that's good. Right there, right? Yeah, that looks alright. And then what does Bird do? Oh, I probably, by twisting that up from the top, that probably twisted some things down here at the mids. Yes, it did. Alrighty, let's go ahead and give this a high five. And then that will... well, it'll do something. Ah. I see. My crab is gone. So then, what will become of me? Perhaps we're all very ephemeral beings, and the crab symbolizes the inevitable loss of all of us. Perhaps we too can eventually attain crabhood if we were to focus on expanding our perceptions of the universe and our understanding of both ourselves and our loved ones. Yes, it looks like I need to be leaving this area now. Those are checkpoints? Yep. Well, it was very nice knowing you, Crab. But I believe the map has indicated that this is from whence where I shallst be goings to over there styles. So, you served me well, Crab. You served me very well. Oh, this is why they had me turn off the electricitables. It was because I was gonna lose the crab, and that was like my gateway out of this hell dump. Well, all right. That's actually pretty clever. Good job, game designers. You made your game work. Alright, so let's just backtrack a little ways. There's a sword piece that I can collect according to the overworld, and I'm very interested in making my sword kick as much ass as possible. Oh no, this is to teleporty. I thought it was a sword piece on the map, but my mistake. Okay, what about there? That looks interesting. But I don't think I can actually get to that stuff yet. If I go... Ah! That's what I say to you. Alright, if I go back a ways... Yeah, so there's these shrub bushes that I can't do anything about. If I go... Oh, there's a telepad. Okay. If there's a warpy pad, then all I need to do is find the other warpy pad, and then I'm golden. Because beforehand I didn't have the warpy pad. Uh-oh. Well, that ended pretty bad for me. Yes, thank you for exploding me into blood too, game. Just to add insult onto injury. That was very much appreciated. Just as a final, like, slap to the face of, like, no! Well, whatever. Okay, let's try all that again, and this time, as I head back there, I am going to hit a checkpoint first. And then that way, I don't have to run back all the way next time. Okay, so this is a warpy point, which I don't really want a warpy point. I want a checky point. But I think I see that there's a checky styles not over this way, but just south of this direction. So if I go up over here, I already got this thing. Oh, I need to keep going a little bit further. And then hello, hello. Okay, here's the checky styles. Is right here. Oh, wait, is it this thing? Huh. What was down over here then? This is some sort of pylon that I can't interact with. And what's over here? Did I not explore this area at all? Yeah, this doesn't feel familiar whatsoever. Well, this is interesting. What? Oh, whoa, hello. I was not paying attention to where I was running, and now I'm in a monster death pit. Alright, this will work out well for me. Where am I? Oh, hello. I did not expect company here. This guy has a giganto club. Hang on, let's see if I can use him to wail on his own friends. Okay, so he's gonna get, like, stuck there. And I wonder what happens if I punch. Nope. There we go. Yeah, punching will, I think, it's a knockback effect, so it'll push enemies backwards, but I don't think I can really get a whole lot of mileage out of that, unless I happen to be nearby a cliff. And all I was next to was, well, some grating in the floor. And there's a couple of bushes that I can kill, so I guess I'm gonna do this real quick. I really did not expect to find anything over here. I thought I had explored out all of the overworld up in this direction. I guess I was wrong. Hello. Can I love you? Can we become friends? No? Alright. That's fine. Friendship's overrated anyway. That's like the cynical version of My Little Pony, huh? Like, My Little Pony, friendship is whatever. And like all the ponies are all gothed out and stuff. And there's not like Fluttershy, but it's like Flutter whatever. And they're not shy, they just have low self-esteem, so they express their feelings through aloofness and cynicism because they don't have the ability to properly cope with their emotions yet because they're teenagers and they're just trying to figure out who they are. And that's what the show's about, discovering who you are. What's about up over here? Nothing. Okay. Sounds like something your sister would watch. My Little Pony, friendship's overrated. Okay. I guess I will go through this little copse of trees back over here. Aha, yes, watch this. Who likes downward smack? I found a secret. This has nothing. Probably $15 mayhaps. Yep, $15 mayhaps. Anywhere else? Anything else of note in this area? No, I guess not. Well, cool. That's worth exploring at least. Got to find all of the treasures. Yeah, and then this is just a one-way area. If I were to fall down here, yeah, there's nothing of note. Okay, well, cool. So that about wraps up this one. I'm very curious as to what this thing is, but considering I don't recognize the symbol and I can't interact with it still, I'm gonna just go ahead and assume that I don't have what it takes to, I don't have the gumption required to get that stuff to work. But yeah, we'll explore more of this all out next time, so thanks for watching.